You could probably tell I don't have a script for this one. However, I am making history right now. We are watching Bob Ross together. We are watching Bob Ross together while I eat Pop-Tarts. It's an amazing time to be alive. You know, I wonder if Bob Ross I wonder if Bob Ross knew that this would ever happen. I wonder if anybody thinks that any of this stuff would ever happen. Did he ever put ducks in the water? I'm totally feeling a duck right now. I think he might go with a duck. Maybe? I don't know. He puts birds. This is where I learned how to draw birds. I fucking love this guy. It almost makes me want to cry. Oh shit, what was I talking about? I guess a lot of people don't realize that the stuff that they make, like, you end up just living forever. Especially, you know, as technology is progressing. But this is a reverse of how it usually happens. Most people get famous because they adopt a new medium, whereas this is a very, very old medium. Being reverse, it's a reversal. An old medium that's being shown. He's already got a subscribe button. This is history. Pop-Tart, Bob Ross. So with all that madness going on, it brought up something that was kind of amusing. I call it, well, the adoption of new mediums where people who were early adopters end up becoming famous. It happens with Twitch. It happened with YouTube. I call it spooky blue jeans at a distance. And you can use the example of Albert Einstein when he discovered quantum entanglement. So, I mean, there's totally a correlation there. No, shut up. There really is. Okay, there's not. I guess this is really just to confuse people who, like, English isn't their first language. Cornish game hen. So anyway, I call it spooky blue jeans at a distance, and the reason why is because people who first adopt the medium, just some dude with blue jeans on, right? They adopt the medium early, and then they continue to go on and they don't drop off, and then eventually they become like super famous, basically. And it happens a lot. Actually, anytime a new medium comes out, you should probably be watching out for spooky blue jeans at a distance. I know I didn't just make this up. I actually said this before in the past. But I mean, it's stupid, but that's my fault. It still exists. It doesn't go away. I'm fucking eating Pop-Tarts right now. Anyway, let me stop before everybody who's watching this wants to eat a Pop-Tart too. So what do you do when a new medium comes out? You're an early adopter just because you were checking it out. And you had absolutely no idea how famous you'd become one day. Well, in the case of Bob Ross, he was already really famous, and then somebody came up with a really genius idea to just put them on Twitch. I just find that to be an interesting phenomenon by itself anyway. It's really cool. But in this case, I noticed something really funny, and I know you guys are probably sick of me fucking talking about Sue all the time. I noticed that there really aren't that many famous people. Like, I've actually checked. But there's new people I'm starting to see, like, you see on the famous list, there's kind of a pattern, and you'll start seeing people who ended up with more and more followers than other people, and so it's a microcosm. It's become basically a microcosm because so few famous people are actually adopting it. So okay, so let's check out the game dev hashtag. Game dev on Sue. Now this hashtag, I use it all the time, is blowing the fuck up on Twitter. Okay, so there's this guy here. He posted a comic, right? And there's Crocodile Games. It's the only company that's ever posted, and it's me. And it's me. And it's me. And it's a guy working on his own game, an indie dev. And I believe there's another indie game dev here. And he's gonna be releasing it. And it's me. And there are like 10 people posting here. They have how many? They have like 2 million users. Sue has 2 million users, and there are 10 people. I'm exaggerating. I don't even think it's 10 people. I think it's literally like 5. Okay, I'm already seeing dupes. I'm seeing mostly me. Most of the posts here are me. Okay, so let's take a look at something else, like Twitch. Bob Ross, of course, is now on Twitch, and we're seeing that. I'll go ahead and like that because that's pretty fucking hilarious. We got Zombie Doll doing her thing. Got Zombie Doll again. Me. There's no fucking traffic. If you post on Sue right now as a game dev on the indie game industry, you will be among the 10 people to possibly claim your own spooky blue jeans at a distance. I don't know. I mean, judge for yourself. I mean, you actually have a greater chance of getting somebody to see your shit on this site than on fucking Twitter. Because on Twitter, when I do game dev, it's huge. It's insane. I left this sitting here for a little while. It was 18 new results. That was like less than a couple minutes. Less than a couple minutes. So this is just fucking crazy, right? And like, if you go to Reddit, like on Reddit, game dev is completely like trashed. There's just ridiculous number of people posting on that. They don't even let you like self-promote or anything of that. Like, this is completely open. Anybody, if you just watch these, actually, I had stopped going to these hashtags simply because it was just me usually. Like, I'm the only one posting here. So either I'm talking to myself like I'm crazy. Oh. Well, yeah. That is very possible. Or, this is just like, it's just something to keep in mind. You never know. You never know when you might have a pair of your own spooky blue jeans at a distance. And that right there is me hulking out with my dirt meat. Alright? Okay? Because Cornish game hen.